Podcast. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing Fright Kingdom's A Fright Before Christmas. And this is for 2019. And this just happened over the weekend. And before we get into that, make sure if you're new here, click that subscribe button, click those notifications so that way you don't miss out on anything new. Also, as well, make sure you help us out by sharing the video. If you enjoyed the video, by all means, click us a like, leave us a comment, let us know if you went, what you thought about it, etc., etc., if you agree, disagree, and all that good stuff. But without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so on Saturday, what's today's date? Today's 16, 15. Okay, so the 14th of December, 2019, the crew went out there. Myself, Jessica, Danielle, Jimmy, even Lily went, and she's like 8. We went out to Fright Kingdom. That's located in Nashua, New Hampshire. And let me tell you, I don't know how many of you have been there, even just for Halloween, or if you've done their Valentine's event. But anyway, Fright Kingdom is known for having amazing thematic elements. Like, it's not a hack job; it's amazing. You're never gonna be like, oh, this thing looks like crap. They put a lot of great detail into it. The actors were top notch. They were going crazy. They were having fun. The thing that I liked about this year versus last year's was that we didn't really there was like 11 of us that went through, and there wasn't really like a Congo line like there was last year, which was really nice. There was a lot of people there. They moved everybody through at a proper pace. It was awesome. I love what they do with Christmas. There's only one negative that I had about this. For those that have been, and I don't know how many of you can agree with me, it's near the end. There's a chain link fence area. And it's kind of hit and miss. Sometimes there's loud music and it really pumps you up, amps you up, gets you into that scene because like the actors are like going crazy in this area. And this year the music was so low I couldn't even hear it. It was, I don't know if that was like a oops, didn't turn it up, or maybe they just don't want it loud. I don't know, but that area, every time it was loud, I got pumped up. I was like, oh, this is badass. Loved it. This year, that was really the only negative. It's not really a negative. Like, it didn't take me out of the element. It's just more of my observation of, like, this is what I would really want. Like, kick that audio on, make it loud, and just, because if you've been through, you know what I'm talking about, especially if you've been there when they had it loud. But other than that, excuse me, they do a phenomenal job. Between all the audio, the costumes, everything is like done crazy. I love the 3D haunt section when they give you the glasses and it's set for Christmas instead of just being like 3D. Some of us had, like, when you look at the lights and stuff, it was presents. Some people had Christmas trees. Now I love that, and I think it's cool. And by all means. It's a nice touch. It's just nice because it's not like just normal 3D that you're normally getting when you go through it. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. The other thing that I like is, like, in the queue line that they have, like, before you actually get into the midway, they had the Christmas carolers. I always love when they do that. They have plenty of characters walking around the queue, plus the midway. There was tons, and they were doing a great job just trying to do their thing. Just kind of interacting, mingling, taking pictures, trying to scare you. It was the whole package. They had inside the midway, they had like, and they always have it set up. It's like this one vent that has all kinds of creepy, cool things. There's always the props from movies and different things, and then it's always nice to see. They do have that stage, and then they have the chairs you can sit and take pictures. They have the 2 setups of Christmas and Valentine's. They have the DJ. I do love how they call on your ticket is a symbol. We had the bells, and some are presents, some are whatever, and they were projected on the screen above, and it says, okay, we're calling XYZ, and that's what they do. That's great. And it makes it efficient, makes it good, and I love the creepy gingerbread costumes of the guys, like when you're first walking into the first like queue area to get in before you get in, like that haunt. I just love it. The facades, even the queue lines that they have, like breaking in between the different areas, are themed really crazy. I remember there was one that had like a horse. It didn't move. It was animatronic, and then it would just like just do its thing. Also, one thing, speaking of animatronics, I know I'm bouncing everywhere, kind of scatterbrain, but in the Midway, they had the Krampus animatronic that was holding the kid, and the kid screaming and going crazy. That was awesome to see. Yeah, I mean, it's a shame they only do 3 nights. I wish they did more than 3 nights. Like, it's awesome. Like if the day that I have own a haunt, I'm doing Christmas all month of December. All month of December, like, I'm doing Christmas. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's what we're doing. We're doing Christmas just about every week. It is, I don't know. I like that mixture of Christmas and haunt, and I get it. It's like, Christmas haunts, I mean, it's not a new thing, but they're starting to catch on, so it's not a lot of demand for it yet. And I know there's going to be, and then they're going to have to be open all month long like Halloween. And I hope they do, because this is like the benchmark for Christmas haunts, is at Fright Kingdom. If you haven't been, and you're kind of on the fence, like, oh, it's going to be, it's got Krampus and, all these evil snowmen and all these other different things. And it's not like they just slapped Christmas and went, here you go, Merry Christmas. On top of the Halloween, it was done tastefully. It was done great. They always do a great job with it doesn't matter what season it's in. It was great. So I'm gonna give this year a 5 out of 5. It hit all the heartbeats. Characters, no Congo line, tons and tons of characters. The effects, the music. We had a lot of fun, and that's what it was all about. So, yeah, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. Like I said, it hit all the heartbeats. Boom, 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 boom. That's what it did. So, I don't know when it's happening next year, but if you go, you're not going to be disappointed. I'm not trying to hype it up to be like the best all thing. I don't want you going in there going, oh, he said it was the best all, I'm going to shit my pants. Everybody's different. To me, and I didn't film it, so it's not like I got like some crazy experience you didn't get. I'm just saying, if you want a good time, you want to have a Christmas haunt, and you want to be entertained, you're going to get some scares out of it, and you want to have a good time and be in a cool atmosphere, that's the place to go. If you're just like, I don't really care, then don't go. But I'm telling you, if you can't go there and have a good time, there's something wrong with you, because I've never had a bad experience at Fright Kingdom. Everybody I know has never had a bad experience. I mean, to me, it was hyped up beyond belief, and it met all my expectations. So hopefully, if you watch this, you've never been, you go, hey, you know what? I'm going to listen to this dude and just go and have fun. That's what you're going to do. You're going to have fun. And that's what it's all about. That's what I want everybody to go into, any haunt. Doesn't matter if it was made by a 2-year-old or a veteran. You just go in and you have fun. Doesn't matter where you are or who you are, just have fun. That's it. That's what it's all about. You go and you have fun, and you won't go wrong. If you're trying to be like hypercritical of it, you're gonna have a miserable time. So, but there's nothing wrong with the haunt. It's amazing, and I wish I could show you like a walkthrough of how awesome this place is. And I don't film without permission. If they don't give me permission, I will not film it, and I've never filmed it. So, yeah. Again, hopefully you enjoyed this review. Hopefully it helps you. I mean, I do have some video that you'll see in and out of all this that you should have seen, pictures and stuff throughout this. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully that you go next year, and we'll make sure that when it does, in fact, open, we have the dates for next year, that we will let everybody know. Anyway, till next time, everybody, I'm Dr. Gigglez, and I will see you next time. Merry Christmas, motherfuckers. It's Christmas Eve, you're all gonna die.